Porsche's new 911 Turbo S is really setting the benchmark when it comes to the Porsche 911. For this generation, Porsche has really gone out and about with a host of technological features and some really path-picking technology that's really put in the driver at the edge. Start off with a 3.8-liter six-cylinder engine with a turbocharged, twin turbocharged and variable turbine geometry that changes the variations on the turbo to give you performance at all times. 650 bhp power with 800 Newton meters of torque and a 0 to 100 speed of 2.7 seconds. Porsche is really pushing this car, and with the active aerodynamics, the car changes its shapes in terms of the rear spoiler and a very advanced front splitter, which comes in and out depending on the speed and mode that you're driving in, and it really aids further in aerodynamics with high speed driving. We've seen that spoiler before on the Turbo S as well. Something new for this year is the Porsche wet mode, which Porsche says that it's really going to assist drivers when they're driving in wet conditions, and it makes sure that the car is setting in the right positions. Porsche also introduced the Turbo S Cabriolet and comes with a very nice red top at the back and does a 0 to 200 sprint in 8.9 seconds, making it 1 full second quicker than the predecessor. Thanks to the advanced Porsche traction control management, you can track this car or you can use it as a daily driver. Really loving these interiors that Porsche has started putting into these cars, and the Turbo Specific comes also with the Burmeister system as an option and those beautiful red stitching on the leather, which really gives it a signature look. Of course, it's a 911, looks like a 911, and it has a signature tail that gives you the real good stuff. Coming more about the technology that Porsche is putting into it, it also has the Porsche Active Suspension Management System, which changes the suspension on the front, back, depending on which bank angle you are on, how hard you're turning, how hard you're braking, and it helps gauge all of those things to give you optimum driving performance at all given times of time. Also has something called as the Porsche InnoDrive, which is various driving assistance features ranging from dynamic cruise control to turn assist, and also your speed indications that tells you the speed limit in which country that you're driving in. Also comes with adaptive cruise control, which is a welcome feature in these cars, and obviously the standard Porsche, everything else and this one also comes with the PCCB, the Porsche ceramic composite brakes, which is a really sought after brake, especially in the 911. So you see more of those cars coming in, and I quite like the really good ones. Sports exhaust system, obviously in the Turbo S you do get the full comprehensive sports exhaust that adds more power to it. 20-inch 911 Turbo S wheels is a new pattern design that Porsche has come out for this year, so that also gives it. And my favorite are these LED dynamic lights with the Porsche Dynamic Lighting System Plus, which really gives you great. Now, of course, there's so much technology that Porsche has put in using the Porsche Active Aerodynamics that there's a separate video just explaining all the different stuff that the car is capable of doing. So go ahead and enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.